Is there a surprise coming? Like not just like in the episode, but like overall. Like I know I talked about like, oh, we're gonna get a Vader series right afterward. Like, are we gonna get? Is it secretly 8 episodes?
Okay, so it's funny you say that because I'm announcing right here there are more. No, it's funny you say that because at Celebration, and I have a video of it on my telephone device. Ewan McGregor comes out to say like, "Thank you to the fans. This is the first like celebration he's been to. Thank you. Can't
Mm-hmm.
wait to do it next year." And he says, "Thank you so much, guys. Can't wait for you guys to see this journey with us." For this Kenobi series, all the episodes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 and 8 and 9, and does that. Was that a troll, or did he was just kind of was he just counting, or was like
Right, right.
was it a hint? Was it like some like marketing tease hint that like no, there are more. Also, if you think about it, we've been waiting for this character for 17 years, and you're gonna give us 6 episodes. Cool. You're gonna give us a third of it in one day.
I think there's more, and whether that's another series or another season, or just secretly having more episodes, I think something's gonna happen. Like they're gonna drop something. I don't know if it's just gonna be like in the news next Wednesday, or if it's gonna be like at the end, come back
Obi-Wan will
next week,
return.
or like or Obi-Wan will return in big letters. Vader premieres
Oh God.
May 2023. You know what I mean?
Okay, so Stranger Things announced it's like they're doing two parts. Part 1 was episodes 1 through 7, and then
Mm-hmm.
part 2 is episodes 8 and 9, 2.5 hours each. What if that's what it is?
Mm-hmm.
Kenobi will
Right.
return in part 6 and 7, streaming August whatever, and they're 2 hours each.
Mm-hmm.
Thinking about the episode I just watched, that's to me that's the middle of a series.
Even if you think about like Clone Wars Rebels, you get these like arcs, these story arcs in the middle of your series. And this just feels like a story arc. It doesn't feel like an entire season of a show.
You said it would be hard to do this. It's not. You just
You're
added on like
totally
4 more
right. I'm so
episodes.
excited. This is the first thing I said too.
Make this video go viral so people can link it when it gets announced. Oh, that we predicted it. Yeah, that's actually really, really good point.
Like you don't feel like you're heading into the finale next week, right?
No, not by any means. Disney knows that like how people like react to things, right? So you almost wonder if that is the whole point. Something feels
it
feels
weird. And so the problem is the only thing that makes me hesitant is that we got Boba Fett. Like they gave us the Boba Fett show, which was hot garbage. And so part of me is like, well, would I be that surprised if they put out another show and it was like kind of meh? Not completely.
right.
But then I think about like other stuff that has happened in the TV world. I think about Rebels. I think about Clone Wars. I think about Mandalorian. Like, and you think about what they had. Like, you don't decide to make an Obi-Wan show. When you make that decision that, hey, I'm going to open this can of worms that is Obi-Wan Kenobi, you don't do that lightly. You don't mess around with it.
Like, if this was like General Grievous or something, okay, like I kind of get it.
Yeah, sure. Or
like,
Boba
cool,
Fett, maybe.
whatever. Yeah, cool. But like, yeah, Obi-Wan, you don't do that. Like, it's not. It is not like. This has been people's favorite characters from the beginning of Star Wars since 1977.
Like, is there? He's probably the most beloved character in all of Star Wars.
When you really think about, I guess, just like Star Wars, or I mean, even characters in general, who's the most pure, one of the most pure-hearted characters? It's Obi-Wan, right?
I bet they just dropped season 2 coming. I bet that's what it is at the end of the next episode.
Would you rather have season 2, or would you rather have like 2 more episodes at like 2 hours each?
You got to think, if there's a season 2, there could be a season 3 and a season 4, and it's like we could have like several more years of Obi-Wan Kenobi. Like, I'm not gonna turn that down.
You could do 9 more seasons
because I'm picturing it like, okay, what does it look like, and what if you just use this Kenobi show to like intro the rebellion, and then you end it. The end of the show is when he kills Darth Maul.
That'd be a beautiful like
but in live action
finale where you don't actually see it though. Maybe you just see Maul approach him, and you're like,
oh, yeah.
And then because it doesn't, it respects the duel that was, because they put a lot of thought into that duel. Dave Filoni did like a lot, and it's that would actually be kind of a cool.
It would be kind of cool. Huh?